Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in the previous episode I did say we was going to be fertilising this field here, but it's already fertilised, so it must have fertilised when I planted it or cultivated it, it added fertiliser to it. But as you saw on the previous episode, we was struggling using a seeder. So I have been on the mod hub, I have found some more mods, different seeders. So since we're not fertilising, we might create another field somewhere over here. We might start it behind silo, work our way up that way a bit. Yeah, so we'll crack on with that. We'll get the cultivator put on. I suppose we can drop that off. And maybe get the weight on the front. So we'll drop the weight off here. And yeah, later on we'll get a new seeder and we'll see what we plant. Undecided yet. I think there's a few things that can be planted. But we'll get this on and yeah, we'll create a field. Stand back here. Set that up to create field. Oh, hold on, I ain't got my thing plugged in. Right, let's get started. We will continue with this tractor for now. I did find some more tractors in Mod Hub. Hopefully next video will work on it. We'll sell the other one. We'll see where we go from there. Right, let's get this field created. I'll catch you soon. Right, so that is this field just about finished. Tractor seems to be slowing down again just on this bit, that's a bit strange. It's been alright the rest of the field. Very strange. So yeah, we'll get this done. And then I think we'll take it into the next month where we can then plant some wheat or barley. Maybe even oats. I don't know when they do oats. We'll have a look. But yeah, we'll just get that little touchy grass bit there. That's that done. But yeah, we are going to sell that seeder as well, so we'll empty the seed out of it before we rest, just so it's ready. We'll just empty it out where it is, that's fine. Oh dear. Drop that in there, look. Alright, we'll drop that off. Get the seeder onto the tractor, empty that. And then we'll go rest. In for the next month. 8 o'clock will do. 8 o'clock will be fine. We will see if anything comes in the sales. Maybe we can get seeder a bit cheaper. We'll see what we find. So this first field should have germinated now. Yeah, there we go, look. And it's full of weeds. Look at that. Wow. Wow. So we are going to need a sprayer as well to do all of that. Right, let's see if anything's turned up in sales. We could do have a mower, but cut some of this grass down. We can do bales or something out of it, but no, there's nothing in there. I'll show you the seeders. So you've got these two here. We'll probably try to go for the 4 metre. I mean, they're only small things. This tractor could not struggle with this one. Surely not. Sulky. Yeah, £8,000. We'll see how we go with that. Let's get this other one taken to the shop, sell it. And yeah, we'll buy the other one. There's no point in keeping this one. We can't use it. Not with this tractor. We might be able to use it later on in the series, but for now, it's no good to us. So it'll have to go. But I don't think there is a selling point for vehicles in that on here, so might have to go into the menu to do it. And see what we get back for this one. Loads of shrubs about in there on here. Quite large as well. Yeah, no sell point for it, so we'll go to menu. We'll go on vehicles. Oh, that one. No. There it is. How much we get for that? 20,000. That's not bad. We'll sell that then. And then we'll buy 4 meters since we got that for that. Bye. Yes. Okay. What's that? That needs to go as well, don't it? No, the really is that. Is that that? That must be that. Oh, get another level. Alright then. We do have a bit of money now. I shouldn't think it'll last long. We'll get this one put on. Back to the yard and we'll see what we can plant this month. And just hope that this tractor doesn't struggle with this seeder. So we can do barley. We could do canola again. We don't really want to do that again. That would be boring, keep doing the same stuff. Or wheat. Should we do a bit of barley? Barley will be alright, won't it? We'll do some barley in this field. So we get that set for barley. I'd say hopefully this works so much better in here. We'll get the lines on. Slot over in this corner. Let's see how much seed this one uses, eh? Yard lens is good, I'm happy with that. Okay. No, that is going really well. I am glad about that. It's much better than that other one. The other one did look pretty big though, but I still thought this tractor would have pulled it. But we're sorted now, this one works fine. Let's get on with putting the barley in. Well, that's this field almost done. I must say I'm so much happier that this went as well as it did. This did not struggle at all. I like doing that field over there. It took so long. This was quick. This was real quick. Very happy. Very, very, very happy about that. Let's get this last line. I think it might got it all, but we'll get the last line anyway. A little bit to stop the end that it's missed it, but we'll get it. And then that is this field done. So I think we'll see if we can get a sprayer ready for the weeds in that, some herbicide. Get the weeds sprayed off on first field. And then don't know, we'll see what to do next. We've still got plenty of land here to do some more field on. And we could maybe do another barley field, or we could do another canola field. Could do another field, I suppose. Just get another one, that'll be 3 fields. We might leave it then at 3 fields. Let's top that up. Let's don't get rid of it. Let's see what sprayers we can get. I did put one in here. It'll be this one. Oh, it's 700. That's not bad. Will it go on my tractor? I assume it will. We'll buy that. Yes. We'll see. I'm assuming that'll be a liquid one, so we'll get some herbicide. Ah, actually, did it say it done herbicide? I didn't check that. I hope it does. Ah, it does. Right, let's go back down. IBC. Herbicide, they're both the same price, it don't really matter, does it? We get 2 of them because I feel like that's going to use up pretty quickly. But we'll drop this off. We'll go pick it up. Back to the shop we go. Okay, so I was just thinking on the way here to the shop, I should have put my front loader on, and then I could have brought an IBC back as well. Never mind, I reckon 400 litres. Well, we're going to be back rather soon for the to refill it again. I don't think this will be enough to complete the field. Well, I do think I'm going to have to do some smoothing out on that. This seems to be very rough around that area. Let's see what weeds we have in the field. We're all happy. Right. Wow, the whole field is covered in weeds. That has none in it at the minute, but again, that one is fertilised, so that one doesn't need fertilising just yet. They all need lime and rolling, but we don't have them equipments at the moment. Let's get this unfolded. Well, that's not a bad size really for the price. Let's get our lines on. We'll turn it on and we'll go. Get all these weeds killed off. that's the weeds just about killed off. Hopefully no more trouble from these this year until the next lot goes in. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing next yet. Obviously we need to wait for the weeds to germinate in the next field. Diesel's going down pretty quick. We'll see where we can get diesel from. I'll have a look on the map in just a second. But that is that done. Might as well leave it on the tractor for... actually, what we will do, we'll look to see where to get diesel from, and then we'll go pick up these IBCs. Cultivator's in the way of my front loader. Let's get these out first. Just drop that there, we don't need that trailer yet. Hopefully we can bring both IBCs back on the front loader. We don't need that seeder for the minute, so this can go in front seeder for the time being. Probably do of getting a bigger, well, more sheds at some point. I do want to put a farmhouse just down the left hand side here. Next to the shed. I don't know where we'll put some more sheds yet. We might put... I think they've extended the yard out this way, but I want a farmhouse down here somewhere when we can afford one. But we do need to buy this bit of land here first because we don't own that yet. Right, let's go get these IBCs. Oh yeah, actually let's see where we can get some diesel from. That's sawmill. We've got dairy. Farmers market. Vehicle shop. Okay, so nowhere to get diesel. We might have to put a diesel tank in the yard for the diesel. We'll do that when we get back to the yard. We'll get these IBCs back first. Okay, so I couldn't get both of them brought back at the same time. A bit too heavy. I should have took my front weight. Took my weight with me. Oh, actually, my weight is here. I could have brought them both back. Too late now. I'm back. Right. So yeah, as I was saying, we need diesel pump. So I am thinking we ain't going to be keeping stuff down here all the time, but we can put a diesel tank just down here. So if we have a quick look on the sales and then we'll go on to the diesel pump. We don't need anything from there, do we? There's a roller, but we can't afford that. We do need a roller. Right. We need diesel. They come on the silos? Nope. Solar extensions. Hold on, there was something in there. Oh, water tanks. Constructables. We will do some constructables in here, I think. Get some sheds up. We'll get a sawmill in that first, though. Ah, diesel. Small petrol tank, 5,000 litres. That'd be plenty big enough, wouldn't it? If we spin it around, I suppose we could have it that way round. Ah. Yeah, let's go that way round. We'll place it there. That'll be fine with that. Don't think we need anything else, do we? What else do we have on it? Oh, we could do have a bit of a workshop. Is that what that is? No, it's a loading ramp. That's not workshop. Weighing station. That's farmhouses, look. Yeah, right, that'll do. So we have diesel tank. Let's get some diesel in it. We'll buy that. Yes. There you go. Down to almost no money again. But progress is made. We have got another field there. That one's been weeded, so no more weeds in there. Yield bonus 48%. So we might get 97 out of it without doing too much. But yeah, this is where I'd like to have a house and a bit of a bigger yard. Bit of a drop down, but we'll have more sheds about, maybe like this side of the track. Sheds around here. I do suppose when we get bigger we're going to need to extend silos. But yeah, leave it here for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.